Hi, this is Jason over at Horrific Nightmares, and I got tagged by Danny B over at Trash Stash for the Saw tag. Now, I haven't been doing these in quite some time. There's just too many of them. They come out and kind of run rampant, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time. But I thought this one was very interesting, and I kind of found new love for the Saw movies when I binge watched them last year because I got a Blu-ray set and I watched all the Saw movies. And I just recently got Spiral, so I watched that one as well. Um, but Danny asked four questions, and I thought they were four really good questions. Question number one is, what is your favorite Saw trap? Mine is going to be from Saw 6, and it's kind of like a, sort of like a merry-go-round, but it has all the insurance people who have scammed people, and they get shot one by one. I thought that was really cool and very hard to feel sorry for people like that. Yeah. So sorry if anyone's an insurance salesman. It must be a hard job, but okay. Um, I'm going to get back to question number two. Question number three: what franchise would you like to see go against Saw? And I think the perfect one, and I kind of did reveal this on Slash Brothers the other night, but it would be the Collector. I would like to see the Collector try to figure out his way through the Saw traps. I think that would be really cool. Question number four. My two favorite questions were question number two and question number four. Question number four is, what game would you like to see get a Saw treatment or whatever? If I had to pick one, it would probably be. Um, Somebody had a really good answer for that. I think it was somebody had a good answer for that. It was a mousetrap. They said. I thought that was really cool. Me, it would probably be probably Monopoly because it's where um, games finally get their recognition. It's like you're somebody when you become a Monopoly game. But I actually had a really good idea for this. Bear with me. I think a role playing game would be awesome, and you get to play the people who are trying to escape, and how Dungeons and Dragons produces those little lead figures. I don't think they're lead anymore, but they used to be, and you could paint them and stuff. Well, you could buy like these little traps, and it would be a board game, and you would have to set traps. You could either be the person who set the traps for the people to get it out of, or you would have to be the people who are trying to get through the board game and through the traps. I think that would be cool. A role playing game would be perfect for that. Um, of course, a lot of logistics would have to happen, but yeah. And you could paint the little traps, like the little needle syringes, and they would have like probably 20 or 30 of them that you could buy. And for each game, you could put different ones. I think that would be cool. But anyway, um, question number two: save one victim. That's basically it. Who would it be? Mine would be John Kramer. Now, bear with me. Um, John Kramer was basically a victim of cancer, but he was also a victim of his own mind and what he had put together. The Saw movies meant a lot to me because most people who know me know that I had cancer, and you start to think about. I'm in remission now, but most people don't think about life the way you do after something like that happens. You cherish life a little bit more. Your food tastes a little better. Coffee smells a little sweeter. Flowers smell better. Um, I don't know. It's a very weird feeling, and I think John's purpose in the Saw franchise was to make people who had forgotten or taken advantage of what life has to offer. Um, was his way of it was like a reckoning. So who would I save? I would save John Kramer because I think he's a brilliant dude. I mean, of course, he's an engineer. He did all the traps and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's a hard thing to go through. And to see people who are perfectly healthy take life for granted is a hard thing to watch when you're going through something like that. So, yeah. So that's who I would save. Danny, I thought this was a really cool one, and usually they have like 10 or 11 questions, and it's just too much. But this one was a four question one. You could do it in 2 minutes, or like me rambling on for a while. But yeah, who am I going to tag? If you like the Saw franchise, consider yourself tagged, because I think this is a really good um, tag. Yeah, there might have been other Saw franchise tags in the past, but I like this one. So thank you, Danny, for tagging me, thinking of me, and yeah, consider yourself tagged if you like the Saw franchise. And until next time, peace.